be scared to be black. I am so proud of my blackness. I'm so proud of the woman that I'm becoming, and I shouldn't have to change that or not jog in a white neighborhood or just live. So this video I've been wanting to make for a long time, and it's one of those things where I know exactly what to say, but at the same time I don't. I want to find the best way to use this platform for change, and this is a topic that is beyond important to me because it's my life, it's my family's life. So I really just want to speak to everything that is happening in the world right now. I want to raise awareness in every way that I can, which includes this channel. You guys will see I'm going to list a lot of resources, especially down below. So I first want to just start off by quickly, this is not what this video is about, but I want to quickly address just my hiatus from YouTube. I know that I just started my YouTube. I have 2 videos up, and clearly I have a schedule that I am supposed to post every Sunday, and I haven't posted in like 3 weeks. First, I think I needed time to process everything that was going on in the world. It more than deeply has hurt my heart. Even today, things just keep coming up, things keep happening, my people keep dying. So I think it's important that I took time to really process what was going on. Honestly, I didn't feel like posting about myself or posting my content was really relevant to the conversation. Like, I felt selfish in posting like a story time or a get ready with me, or even some type of dance related help video. I felt like that was irrelevant to the lives of my black brothers and sisters, in that they are killing us, and that's more where my energy needed to go. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I created a template that I'm actually gonna update and link back down below in the description. I've just been posting so many resources on my story, and just overall trying to help in everything that is going on. Obviously, there's a lot of protests happening. I know I am not able to go to the protest, so I try to do everything that I can aside from that to help sign petitions and everything like that, share petitions. So I think that is a good enough reason to kind of take a little hiatus from my regular content and everything that is going on. So yeah, obviously there's a lot of hate, unfortunately, that's going around our country and is resulting in black people getting killed by police officers for sleeping in their houses, for running, jogging in a neighborhood, for falling asleep at a Wendy's, and it's truly just terrifying and heartbreaking that we are still going through this, to be honest. Like, I'm frustrated about it. I am livid about it. Some days I'm crying. Some days I'm like a freaking like superwoman activist on social media, and some days I literally just cannot even bring myself to go on social media and look at my feed because I'm so drained from all the stuff that is constantly feeding into us, which isn't bad because I want to raise awareness and I rather that, but sometimes it's good to just take a breather and take a break from just everything that is going on a day or two, and that's what I've also had to do during this time. There are a few issues that I want to bring to light, our white allies. Now, being a white ally is a responsibility that honestly I don't see as being hard, I just see as being educated. I hope that everyone that is white or not black watching this video is an ally, because we need those people to help abolish and reform the system. Not only to work for us, but just to work for people in general, just to have us all equal, because systemic racism is such a real thing. So I want to say to white allies, keep pushing and keep fighting, and if you're tired, imagine how we feel. Please keep fighting, please keep using your voice. I've been saying this entire time that since the killing of George Floyd happened, people need to use their voice, period. Even if you have I have 40 something subscribers right now, and I am using my platform to help others learn, and just using my voice to say, hey, this is not okay. Regardless of if you think your platform's small, if it's big, definitely, but if you have a platform, which most of us do who have either social media or a cell phone, you need to use your voice. Our voices are one of the most powerful things that God has given us, and we need to use that voice to fight this, period. I don't want to hear anything else. That's it. It's like, to me, it's not that difficult. It takes one repost. It takes literally 2 seconds to sign a petition, and there's no excuse for you not to use your voice. There's no excuse at all. Black Lives Matter is the focus, because right now there are too many people in this country that don't believe that we matter. So I'm gonna need everybody to sign petitions, donate if you can, go to protests, wear a mask and gloves, to be honest. If you can, please do what you can. Also, just a message for everyone in that we all collectively need to use our voices to fight for change, period.
Pause. We're stopping because you're gonna go click in the description and sign the first petition. I listed it just so that you can go sign it. It is a petition to arrest Breonna Taylor's killers. So I suggest that you go sign it right now. It'll take less than 15 seconds. And then you can come back and watch the video. Do it right now. Do it right now. Literally takes seconds. So no excuse. I'm waiting for you. Go do it right now.
I want to talk about black women. I want to talk about black women within this movement. The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. I don't just want to say that and that go in one ear and out the other. I want you to sit on it and think about it and think about why. There are so many issues around the portrayal, first of all, of black women. Black women are strong, you know what I'm saying? Angry black women. We are held at a disadvantage on multiple levels. Intersectionality. We are black and we are women. Toyin Selah. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing the last name correctly. She fought for us like no other. She was out protesting, she was out fighting for all of us, black men, black women, and then she went missing. well, she tweeted about her experience being molested by a man that offered her refuge after the protest, and she tried to run away and she went missing and they found her body. That is the problem. She was fighting for the very man that killed her, that sexually assaulted her. And that's the problem. This conversation needs to be had, period. You should care about Black women because Black women are human beings too. You should care about every Black woman, not just the ones that you're attracted to, not just the ones that you're related to, every single one. This is not about deflecting from any of the Black Lives Matter movement. This is not about that, but this conversation needs to be had just as equally as defunding the police. It is not okay that this woman was tortured like this, and we need to do something about it. We need to do something about Breonna Taylor. We need to do something about all Black women are being killed by policemen too. And I'm sure so many of you, including myself, don't know a lot of their names. We need to educate ourselves on Black women too, because we matter and we are important. I am going to put so many resources down in my description box, as many as I can. So please sign petitions, donate, protest, provide food or milk for the people that are protesting, please. This video I was nervous about because I wanted to have so many resources. I wanted to come on here and be like encyclopedia of resources for everyone, and I want to do enough. And I think that coming on here and speaking my heart is enough. It's enough for even one person to realize that they need to do better, they need to do more, they need to use their voice. They need to educate themselves on the Black women that are dying too. They need to educate themselves on the oppression that has been happening for 400 years. They need to educate themselves on why systemic racism even is a thing. If you consider yourself my friend, we don't even have to be friends. We can be acquaintances. If I've seen you in my lifetime before, you need to be using your voice, period. Please. I will cut people off. I don't like hearing the excuses and the follow law, because at the end of the day, that's not going to fix the problem. And if you say that you're for Black Lives Matter, you need to act like it. I suggest that you get in line and use your voice. And don't do it because I said it. Do it because you want to. Do it because you don't like seeing people being treated like this, because it's not okay. It's not okay, for real. And stop acting like it's like, oh, regular life, blah 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 blah. This isn't happening. This only happens so and so amount of times, or da da da. It's happening at an accelerated rate for Black people. So don't play. When I say use your voice, I mean in your actions. Don't just say Black Lives Matter. Don't just tweet it one time or post a black screen on Instagram one time and then nothing comes after it. And if you find yourself doing that, then I suggest you get yourself together. Check yourself. Okay, I think that is all that I want to say in terms of this right now. I am going to be posting a lot of resources in the description box. So please, if this is the only time that you open it on this video. Open the description box, please. Also, I will be posting, I'll still have my Instagram and Twitter because I am very active on those, and Fight for Black Lives Matter on those as well. I post resources. I do whatever I can. I will also be posting the document of templates or slides that I made, and you can just click on the link and go sign a petition, go to a website to donate. There are even some Bible verses that I put in to help with mental health. There are mental health resources on there, some pro bono and others, so I hope that you guys go check that out. I wanted to make that not only to raise awareness for protest and donations and petitions, but also just for our mental health, because I know right now this is a time that we're really struggling seeing everything that's going on, and I know that I've had some days where I'm really down about it, and I'm really sad and almost depressed about it. So in case you feel like you want to talk to someone, there are some resources on there, and please feel free to contact me if there are any questions. If you need suggestions on education, I can also put some of those down below, or you can just email me, DM me on Instagram, DM me on Twitter. I am happy to share documentaries. Oh, speaking of documentaries, all of y'all should watch 13th. I hadn't watched the entire thing, but I watched it the other day and it's crazy. It'll explain systemic racism, breaks it down right there for you. I not only hope you enjoyed this video, but I hope you really got something from this video, that this video pushed you to want to be educated, to want to fight for my brothers and sisters, to want to fight for Black lives, because they do matter. I hope that this video has brought you to question not only how you can help, but how you can help in certain areas, how you can help Black women, because the community of Black women is oppressed. Not only are Black people oppressed in general, but specifically Black women. So I pray and I hope that this video really pushes someone, anyone, to do more. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like it and subscribe, please. That really wasn't the focus for this video. I didn't mention that much, but I'm gonna mention it here at the end. But even more than liking and subscribing, go do research, go educate yourself, go sign a petition, go donate, go to a protest, wear your mask and gloves, have everything that you need, and be safe. Peace, love, and happiness to everybody.